things, Dave.
And Kid Wikkid has arrived here and is supposed to be in the ring right now.
You got a match coming up.
We've, well, you've already said it. Get in the ring.
Brian Christopher out here. I got something to say to him real quick.
Well, he's on his way because he's looking forward to tangling up with you here today on our main event on Power Pro Wrestling and the Power Hour. Hear the music.
Yeah, Kid Wikkid has already said he's not happy about Christopher having the Intercontinental Championship shot coming up at Malice in the Palace in the Coliseum. But he can talk all he wants to. That match has been signed, and it's going to happen. And today, the match, Kid Wikkid, is you against Brian Christopher. Brian is in the ring. I suggest you go there, too.
Okay, Brian. Okay, Brian Christopher. You think I'm such a jabroni. So this match, if I beat you in this match, then the championship committee has no choice but to give me that title shot. Am I correct?
No, you're not correct.
No, that's not official at all.
No.
Let's get in the ring and let's get the match on with you, Kid Wikkid.
Yeah, there's
Crying out loud. Look at this. Grabs the legs of Brian Christopher. Referee calls for the bell. And out on the floor they started. Kid Wikkid jumps on Brian Christopher. Oh, my goodness. Nab suplexes him out on the concrete.
On the floor, yeah.
Boy. Dave, I haven't ever heard any more about Lawler. I understand that he's here, but still not letting him in the building.
No, he was that's all I heard last few minutes ago. He was at the front door, and they ordered him not let in the building. Randy had.
Kid Wikkid.
Well, wait a minute. Now they're telling me that the security camera at one of our doors is picking him up. Can we see that?
Can we see what's happening outside? There it is.
Okay.
There's Lawler, and looks like Stacy's with him.
He's at the parking lot door there, which is, I mean, all the doors in the building are locked and secured.
Yeah.
And Randy Hales has said don't let him in. So there's Lawler out at the security door. Meanwhile, we'll deal with that later.
Yeah.
The match continues here. And, you know, Kid Wikkid in here, I mean, trying to weasel his way in, if he can, to a championship match. There's a lot more than just the championship committee of Power Pro Wrestling involved here. That's a WWF Intercontinental Championship. And so it's not just like Randy Hales and the Power Pro committee can say, okay, yeah, we're going to change that match.
No.
There's a lot more to it than that. So the match has been signed. Rocky Maivia will be here to defend that title against Brian Christopher at Malice in the Palace on July 21st.
I tell you, if you missed the blast off in the Dome, you want to make it an appointment right now, today or this week, to pick up those tickets. There was excitement in the air, and boy, was it ever magic in that Mid-South Coliseum at the blast off in the Dome.
If you're wondering whether to make this one or not, find somebody that went to blast off in the Dome. I think they'll tell you that it was an entertaining evening in Memphis, Tennessee.
No doubt about it. Looking forward.
Whoa.
Look at that. Slammed him right down to the mat there. Looking forward to a big night at the Malice in the Palace, July 21st.
Brian Christopher's got to be feeling pretty good right now. He's now taking control of the match. His former partner, Kid Wikkid, now has the chain from around his neck wrapped around his right fist, though, and he nailed Brian in the midsection with it.
Yep, sure did. Took his chain right off the neck, and now he's got Brian scraping the back with it here. Want to remind you tonight, Mount Pleasant, Mississippi, and Joyner also wrestling in Joyner tonight. Mount Pleasant, there at the high school there, right outside of Collierville.
Yes, indeed.
Up there.
At Joyner, Arkansas,
yeah,
in the northeast part of the state. Fine location, too. Make your plans to be there if it's close to you. Kid Wikkid, well, I don't know what he was trying to do there, but it sure didn't work. He ended up splattering himself all over the concrete floor.
He got caught up in that top rope, Dave. Now, Brian.
He's returning the favor.
Right out on the concrete floor.
Snap suplex. He had it done to him just before the match started. Now he rolls Kid Wikkid back into the ring. Brian Christopher calling for support from the fans.
Yeah, they're calling for the super kick here. Brian and Kid Wikkid going at it. Christopher whips him into the rope. Oh, boy, they're both out. Christopher and Kid Wikkid both standing in the middle of the ring. Referee Bill Rush standing in between, Dave.
You know, I got to say this. Kid Wikkid has come a long way since the days when he was known as Tony Williams. Look at this. This is not a good way he has done it, though.
No.
He has short short-circuited some of the rules from time to time. He's got a chain wrapped around his fist. He swings, he misses. Brian Christopher with a knee drop. Nails it. He had a chain himself. 1, 2, 3.
Too sexy. Brian Christopher gets the win over Kid Wikkid. Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Whatever it takes to be a winner, baby.
Too sexy. Brian Christopher wrapped it up with Kid Wikkid with the 1, 2, 3 count and an impressive win by Brian. Still on that win streak.
It was so quick, he almost missed it, but he had a chain around his fist. He said, you do what it takes to win. That's the attitude he's going into the Madison Palace with. Here's Jerry Lawler is in here. My goodness, what happened to you two?
What do you all? I want to know. I don't care what happened to us. I want to know, where is that stupid Giant and where's Randy Hales?
I haven't seen the Giant since last week.
Well, I saw the Giant just a few minutes ago, and I know he's here, and I know Randy Hales is here. Where are they?
I haven't heard from Randy Hales. He hasn't been talking in my ear the last 15 or 20 minutes. I don't know where he is.
You go that way. I'm going this way. Find Randy Hales. Come on.
Let's take a quick break and let's get this fixed. Security?
Lawler's got it.